Time for another Mark's Comic Haul, y'all. Yeah, I am really running late, and I apologize for that. It's all because of this right here. Dallas Comic Show is this weekend, April 23rd, 24th at Music City Mall. I have been busting my butt trying to get ready for this, and it is taking up all my free time. So I'm very behind in showing you guys a haul video, and I apologize for that. Anyway, if you guys are in the DFW area, check out DallasComicShow.com for more information about this. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've got a lot of amazing comic vendors coming, so please check that out if you can. My name is Mark Walters. If you guys are new to this channel and you enjoy this content, please do me a favor, like and subscribe down below. Most importantly, subscribe. I would very much appreciate it if you would do that, because I am trying to build up my subscriber count. I do these haul videos usually once a week, showing off new stuff, although lately I've done a couple of convention hauls, which has been kind of fun. So I'm going to get into the new this week stuff from last week, which obviously I'm very late with, but I got a couple things peppered in here that are interesting, that are not just from last week. Grabbed another copy of Den of Geek magazine. Actually, I'm going to have some of these at Dallas Comic Show. We're going to put them in our VIP bags. It's just a really cool magazine. It's got the Batman cover, and it's done by Bill Sienkiewicz. So, yeah. Happy to have those. All right, so we'll do DC, Marvel, and then Independent, of course. Some of these are bagged and boarded. Some of these I haven't had time to bag and board them. So if you see some that are bagged and boarded and some that are not, that's the reason why. All right, so we got Batgirls number 5. This is cover A, which I believe there's a first appearance of a villain character in this. Cover B, man, I really dig this. Michael Cho. Just a really cool looking cover. Batman 89 number 5. Love this cover by Joe Quinones featuring Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman. Really nice. And I really dig this Adam Hughes cover B, which people might not realize right away that this is an Adam Hughes cover, but it is. Adam Hughes cover B. Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman again. And I kind of spec'd a little heavy on that one. As you guys probably know, Batman Beyond the White Knight is pretty much sold out everywhere. I did manage to get a copy of the cover B featuring Bruce Wayne, which I did not get before. I got another copy of Batman Urban Legends, Louis V. Thank you for the tip. This is the Super Pets cover. Got another copy of that. This is Flashpoint Beyond Zero, the cover B cardstock variant by Eduardo Rizzo. Got a couple copies of that. Future State Gotham number 12. There's a couple of things that happen in this book which you've probably heard about. I'll show you real quick. It's a little bit of a spoiler. Well, it is a spoiler, but just in case you're on the fence about whether or not you want to pick up the book. So they've been featuring this new Joker, and there's two things that happen in this book that you might want to be aware of. One is the return of the real Joker, and the other is this rather cryptic ending page in which Dick says he is going to have to become a bat, whatever that means, but they use this logo, so I'm guessing it's going to mean new character. We'll see. So I grabbed a few of those. Green Lantern number 12. I've been telling everybody about this book, and I actually picked up I've been grabbing the cover Bs. I got 5 so far. But in this issue, John Stewart becomes... Why will that not stay? Hold on. John Stewart becomes the Emerald Knight. But more importantly, I just think this is really cool. John Stewart meets the source of the universe. And the source... Does he look familiar? That is Jack Kirby. And I just thought that was really cool. That they made Jack Kirby like a sort of celestial-like character. A Kirby-like character, basically. But yeah, I think that's really, really cool. So grab that book if you haven't. Naomi Season 2, number 2. I picked up the photo cover variant. And I have a feeling those CW photo cover variants are going to be somewhat collectible. I managed to grab this. This came out last week, but Avengers Forever number 3, the second print. Apparently the second print sold really, really well, like sold out in most places. So it's becoming somewhat desirable. Who knew, you know? That features the first female not Ghost Rider, Moon Knight, sorry. I am tired. Tired. I need sleep. Okay, we've got, I think I didn't pick this up before, but this was Black Panther number 4, just the cover B. I thought it was a really cool cover B, so I grabbed that. Black Panther number 5, which is the second, what are they calling this? Second appearance of Tosin, or origin of Tosin. Cover A seems to be the cover that's selling really well. Although I do like this cover B by Greg Land. I thought it was kind of nice. And since I kind of got screwed on those number 3s, I've been picking up multiples of these just in case. Got another copy of Black Widow number 15, the Adam Hughes cover A, and another copy of the cover B, or the Gwen, ex-Gwen variant, because that was kind of a hot book. I don't know if it still is, but it was the week it came out. Deadpool Bad Blood. I think I got a copy of this when it came out, but I grabbed another copy. Rob Liefeld is actually going to be doing a signing at my local comic shop, Zeus Comics, right up the street. This will be the 3rd time he's done a signing there, but he's going to be promoting this book as like part of a tour. So I grabbed a copy, or an extra copy. Elektra number 100. Got another. Was this my first copy or second copy of this? I can't remember. This I know I did not get. Did this come out? God, I can't remember. Was this last week or the week before? I think it was last week. So this is cover B, but I thought this was interesting. If you look at the artist's signature, this was actually done in 2020. So they're just now getting around to using it. Eternals number 11. This is the 60 Years of Spider-Man variant cover. I just thought it was kind of a sexy cover. I almost passed on this, but it looked like it was selling out most places I went to, so I thought, why not? This was late. It was supposed to ship, I guess, the week before, but it ended up shipping last week, and that's the Jim Rugg Hulk design monster cover. What is this, cover C? And sadly, they sold out of it, and the copy they pulled for me has a ding on it. Oh well, I guess it's not the end of the world. Picked up some extra copies of, just because I was surprised they still had these on the shelf at Collected in Fort Worth. This is Miles Morales number 19, first cover appearance of the Miles Morales clone and the death of the Miles Morales clone in this issue. So, kind of a minor key. Figured I'd go ahead and get a couple extra copies just in case, because everything Miles Morales is kind of hot right now. Miles Morales number 37. cover A. This book is probably going to be pretty hot. 38 is probably going to be really hot, so be on the lookout for that. This is 37, cover B, which I actually think is the better cover. And 37, cover C, or is this cover B and what I just showed you was cover C? I can't remember. But this is the Mike McCone 60 Years of Spider-Man variant cover. Picked up a couple extra copies of Spider-Gwen, Gwenverse #1, the Greg Land variant. I just think that's a really nice variant. I don't know if that book's gonna become anything or not, but it is a nice cover. Got another copy of Spider-Punk #1, the Todd Knock headshot variant. As you guys are probably well aware, Spider-Punk is a book that is nearly impossible to find in really, really nice shape because A, the cover stock, the paper stock they used is terrible, and most of them ended up getting damaged in shipment. So this one is fairly nice. I mean, like, there's nothing really glaring about it other than just kind of the warpy paper that they use. But I've been putting extra boards in these just to keep them from kind of, you know, warping. Got this Venom #5 second printing. Just really dig this cover. I can't remember if I'd already got that or not. Venom 7, this is cover A. And this is cover B, or I guess it's the Spider-Man 60th anniversary variant cover. It seemed like this cover was selling better than the cover A. And then the What If Miles Morales Became Wolverine came out this week, and I just picked up 2 of the 1 in 10 design variants. And what's kind of funny is one of the stores I went to had these out on the shelf for cover price. The other show I went to had it marked up. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why some stores do what they do. And let's see, bringing up the end here, we got XForce #27. I think this was just a late ship. It was supposed to ship the week before last, but I got it late for some reason. Image. What are they calling this? Just Image. Like Image exclamation point issue 1. Is there like an official name? Image 30th anniversary anthology. It's a big, thick deluxe book. So I got a couple of those. There's several stories in there. Shadow Man has been doing some really cool covers, and I've been picking them up. This is the cover B for issue number... Oh God, I can't read what that says. Let me see if I can. The print is so small. Let me see if I can read it here. Hold on 1 second. Shadow Man. Jeez, that's not the right receipt. Okay, here we go. Shadow Man. No, that's not the right receipt. Golly. I'm sorry. I can't remember what number this is. It's right down there at the bottom. Can you guys read that? Or I don't know if my camera will focus. It's right there. Can I see it from the inside? Anyway. I can't read it. I'm sorry, guys. Shadow Man. It's a very cool cover B. If you get a chance, you know, grab it. These have been selling out pretty quickly. And then I got another couple copies of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #127. The first appearance, or first, what is it? First full appearance of Venus de Milo. So that's it for like the new this week books, but I am going to show you something I picked up that I was really happy. Well, that was crazy. My camera just ran out of space, so I'm recording this separately, and I'm hoping I can stitch it together with this long new this week video that I made. So I wanted to show you guys something, a little special something that I picked up. You saw, I've showed you before, one of the Marvel Treasury editions. Well, this time I picked up a DC. It's a famous first edition for Superman, and I think it's ever so appropriate that I'm showing you this because I'm actually recording this on Monday the 18th, or the night of the 18th, which is Superman Day. So I guess it's appropriate I'm showing you this. So this is just a really cool oversized DC famous edition, famous first edition. And I'm going to take it out so you guys can see. Because I was really happy with this. I got this at Awesome Comics in Dallas, Texas. This is the back cover. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And that is by, I'm not sure who did that. It almost, oh wait, here we go. Yep, I figured it was Jose Luis Garcia Lopez and Dick Giordano. All right, so when you open it, inside the first page, you've got this nice note by Jeanette Kahn. And then look at this giant reprint, full of the full cover for, what is that, Superman #1. And then this has got a little bit of wear, but it's not bad. So I believe this reprints Action Comics #1, and also maybe Superman #1. Yeah, I think so. I think. Hang on a second. Well, what am I doing? I should be showing this to you guys. All right, so that's from Action Comics #1. Just the classic Superman story. I don't know if you guys know the story about how when they reprinted Action Comics #1, they actually had to have someone redraw the pages. And then you got I mean, I love this stuff. I just love this stuff. It is so great. I don't know if this is really picking it up or not. Here's the centerfold, which I think, the opportunity of a lifetime. Superman and Action Comics invite you to become a charter member of the Supermen of America. So it's like that ad that they used to run in the comics, but giant. I thought that was kind of cool. And then here's the next story. Scientific explanation of Superman's strength. Another story. So I'm guessing this is probably, it's either Action Comics #1 and Superman #1, or it may be Action Comics #1 and then just like a couple of other issues, like the early issues of Action, like maybe like the first 4 or something. Really cool stuff if you're a Superman fan like me. I love this stuff. Absolutely love this stuff. So I was very happy. Look at this old house ad for Action Comics. I was very happy to get my hands on this. And inside back cover. So now I wonder if, oh, there's another Jose Luis Garcia Lopez and Dick Giordano pinup on the inside back. So this almost looks like it's a reprint of Superman #1, but the insides, I mean, I know that first story is from Action Comics #1. It's like unmistakable because I know like every panel of that story. Yeah, there's the scene where the guys are trying to run him down with the car. So maybe they just reprinted. Oh, well, I don't know. Why am I not reading this? Here it is. The legendary first issue of Superman is published in 1939. The 10-cent comic valued today at $3,000. Yeah, I wish. Plus the lowdown on the 2 young creators of Superman, Origin of Superman, and Superman covers yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Okay, so why I'm confused about this, because it says on the cover it's a reprint of Superman #1, but that first story is from Action Comics #1. So I don't know, maybe they just kind of mixed a few stories together. Well, anyway, I'm extremely happy to get this. I just wanted to share it with you guys. I thought you'd get a kick out of it, and especially on Superman Day. And Action Comics, or I mean Awesome Comics is where I picked this up. My buddy Jake that runs that store. And $10. Very happy to get that. Even threw in a giant size bag and board. I guess this is what you call a treasury bag and board. But man, I love these old treasury editions. I just think they're so cool, especially with my constantly failing eyesight. It makes it a lot easier to read these things. So all right, guys, that's it. So with Dallas Comic Show coming up this weekend, you're probably, I don't know if I'm going to have time to make a new this week video this week, but if I don't, I'll catch up with you guys next week. Again, if you're in the Dallas area, check out DallasComicShow.com for more information. A lot of cool people coming to this. I hope you guys get a chance to make it out if you're in the DFW area. I know Free Energy, I know I'm going to see you there, and I know I'm going to see probably Spidey Fan there. So hopefully I'll see some of the rest of you guys. Shout outs to Fred Hall Direct Edition, Comic Crypto Castle Hills. Let's see, Louis V, I mentioned, Sean Hogan, Ian Hunter. I am way behind. I owe Cables Comics a act of kindness, and I have not forgotten about it. And I got to get to that. So I'm kind of blanking on my shout outs because I'm so tired. So I'm going to go get some sleep, which I need. And then hopefully I'll have a chance to make a new this week video. But if not, please forgive me. I'll catch up next week in time. I'm Mark Walters. This has been Mark's Comic Haul, y'all. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Go buy a Superman comic, guys. Love me some Superman.